Once upon a time, in a cheerful backyard garden, there stood a bustling little town made entirely of fruits and vegetables. Its houses were made of juicy watermelons and cantaloupes. Its streets were paved with cobblestone cherries, and every building had a roof of crisp lettuce leaves. In the center of town was a magnificent park with broccoli tree stumps and bushes made of bright yellow lemons, and the pumpkins worked as bouncers at the seed club. He was the smartest veggie in town. Cornelius poked his head out of his husk. I didn't do it. I haven't left my stalk in weeks. But you do have mashed potato recipes all over your floor, Carrie pointed out. That's for my cookbook. Starch and sass, Cornelius huffed. Try checking the compost heap. They trekked to the compost zone, a creepy corner filled with moldy mangoes and spooky There! They heard strange sounds, squish, squelch, splash. Suddenly, out leapt the culprit Milo, the mischievous mushroom. Covered in gravy and riding a fork like a surfboard, Milo, you fool! I was tired of tomatoes being so saucy all the time, so I made my own mashed potato fountain. You clogged our salsa with stuff, yelled Berry the blueberry, who barely came up to Milo's ankle. Milo tried to flee, but Tina the turnip performed a heroic belly flop, knocking him off his gravy surfboard and into a pile of old eggplants. Carrie wrapped him up in spaghetti vines, and Benny the banana, still slipping accidentally, bumped into the salsa valve. Splat! The tomato fountain exploded back to life, shooting salsa everywhere, like a delicious geyser. The whole town cheered. Even Milo, now wearing a taco on his head, chuckled. Okay. Maybe mashed potatoes aren't as fun as salsa. Everything was juicy and jolly until one day something mysterious happened. It was a dark and stormy Thursday, which meant it was salsa day in There was music, dancing, and even a Veg Olympics with cabbage rolling races and avocado bowling. As the sun set, the veggies lay on mushroom chairs, sipping watermelon juice. What a day, sighed Tina. Did we save the town? We sure squashed the problem, grinned Carrie. Kali adjusted his monocle. This just proves one thing, my friends. What's that? Asked Berry. Never trust a mushroom on a fork. Everyone laughed, and the tomato fountain gurgled joyfully behind them, salsa raining into the sunset. The end? But when the town awoke, they found the sky was the color of overripe avocados, and the tomato fountain wasn't squirting salsa. Instead, it was spraying mushy mashed potatoes into the air and catching them with its green bean net. Great, gasped Callie, nearly dropping his monocle. This is a catastrophe. Carrie the carrot sprinted over. Mayor Callie, I checked the pipe, see someone clogged the salsa tubes with mashed potatoes. The crowd gasped. Tina the turnip looked confused. Wait, is it me? Impossible, said Callie. You don't even like potato? Benny the banana slipped into the scene with a flourish. I say we investigate. This smells like sabotage. Or maybe it's just the guacamole factory next door. Mayor Kali formed a Team the Veggie Squad, armed with celery walkie-talkies, radish flashlights, and jelly bean helmets. They set out to find them, and in the park stood the town's greatest treasure, the tomato fountain. Every Thursday it would squirt salsa into the air and catch it with a giant green bean net, then gift the town's children with the fresh salsa. It was a magical sight. The mayor of Veggieville was a plump, fluffy cauliflower named Collie. He always wore a monocle made from a bottle cap and spoke with great drama. My fellow fruits and veggies, he'd say, we are ripe with potential. Callie's best friends were Carrie the carrot, Sporty and Speedy, always seen jogging and stretching. Tina the turnip, strong but a bit forgetful. Benny the banana, slippery and silly, always seen dancing. And Berry the blueberry, the tiniest of the group, with a voice louder than a pineapple trumpet. Life in Veggieville was peaceful. The cucumbers ran yoga classes. The onions handled drama club. Their first stop, the underground lair of Cornelius the corn. Mayor Collie declared the day a holiday salsa safety day.